host, Greg. Welcome. Can you guys hear that? I can't make out what it's saying. Let's do this. Let's roll the window down. Can you guys hear that? That's the guy in the truck next to me. It's so loud. Whatever he's watching or listening to is so loud, I can hear it in my truck with the windows rolled up. Today I want to talk a little bit, because you know we always talk on here on the video of the day about how we're funny, educational, informative. Well, you know, today I want to talk about respect. And this holiday season, there is no respect anywhere. Nobody seems to have any respect. I was watching a video on Facebook. It's a lady, I don't know her. I've never met her in my life. But she does videos on Facebook, and they're hilarious. Funnier than me, if you can believe that. But her name is Whoa Susanna. And she talks about how she's at Walmart. She refers to it as Satan's playground. I love that. But she's talking about she's at Walmart, and she's waiting for this lady to load her groceries in the car so she can pull in the parking spot. But then she gets a line behind her. And Whoa Susanna's smart. She sees the line behind her, and she says, I don't want to be that person. So she drives around and comes back around again. Thank you for not holding up traffic. I hate that. It's a pet peeve of mine. People that just gotta wait for that spot right up close to the building. And they're people that are my age or younger. And usually they're people that are as wide as they are tall. That could use the extra walk from 25 spaces away. Sorry. Like I said, it's a pet peeve of mine. But she pulls into the parking space. The woman is, at this point, loading her cart on the opposite side. So the lady pulls the cart all the way around and leaves it right next to her door. So now she's caught in her car. She can't get out. Well, obviously, she can roll the window down and push the cart out of the way. But the point wasn't she can still get out of her car. The point was, have a little courtesy. I mean, she says in the video, I made eye contact with the woman. So the woman obviously knew she was there. I'm sorry, Susanna, if you're watching this, I'd have got out and beat that woman senseless. Her car wouldn't have made it out of her parking spot. She'd have left that car down, roll on. Excuse me, you want to move your car out of the way so I can get out? I would have. But it's respect, folks. When you're at the grocery store, I don't care if it's a grocery store, I don't care if it's Walmart, Sears, wherever you're at. If you have a shopping cart and you're taking your things out to your car in the shopping cart, I'm trying to think. I don't know if Kmart has them or not. I think Target does. Walmart has them. Cart corrals. That's what we used to call them. We used to call them cart corrals. I don't know what they call them today. Cart bins. I don't know. But it's that little thing that takes up a whole parking spot. And it's so that when the employee comes out to get the carts, they're all right in one spot. But there's always those idiots who leave them all over the parking lot. And I sat and watched. My wife used to work at Kroger's. And I'd go to pick her up, and I'd watch people. I'd watch these idiots go out to their car. People younger than I was that are perfectly capable of walking 25, 30 feet to the cart corral. Just leave their cart and drive away. Put your cart in the cart corral. Folks, please, if you're out shopping and you bring your stuff out, Put your stuff in your car. It's not going to take but an extra minute, maybe 2 at the most. Okay? Put your cart in the cart corral. Okay? Not only is it the courteous thing to do, let me tell you what else it does. Number 1, you don't block other people in. Okay, like what Susanna did. Not only that, but when the person's pulling into the spot, they don't have to worry about hitting that cart. Those carts are expensive. They're not cheap. And if you hit one and damage it, and the store finds out, you end up paying for it, there's where the money's going to come from. It's going to come out your nose. Okay? Basically what I'm saying is you're going to pay out the nose for it. So other people don't run into them. You don't block people in their car. Other people don't run into them. Okay? If it's a windy day out, that cart that you left there might end up blowing across the parking lot and into someone else's car and damaging someone else's car. Now, I don't know how the precedents would be on that, but my guess is that person could probably sue the store for the damage to their car. Don't hold me to that. I'm not for sure on that, but I'm sure, something would come out of it. Still, you've damaged someone's car inadvertently, but still. If you'd have just taken the extra couple minutes to walk into the cart corral, that wouldn't have happened. Not only that, but the employees that come out to get those carts, all right, folks, y'all know by now I deliver to Walmart. All right, these guys are busy. They don't have time. A lot of them don't like it when we show up with their own product because they just don't have the time. They don't have the 20 minutes, half hour it's going to take them to unload our truck. They don't have it. And you walk in there and tell them they got to move pallets in order to get their stuff off, they're not real happy about that. They understand, that that's the way things have got to be. The point is they're busy. Make their lives a little easier. Put it in the cart corral. That way, there's 7 cart corrals. They have 7 stops. Boom, 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 boom. And they've got all the carts off the lot. Not to mention that it's just common courtesy. Now, that being said, we're getting closer to Christmas. Stores are getting crazy. That's why I like my job. Okay? I deliver meat and produce. I deliver at night. During the week, okay, people still have to work. So, 11, 12 o'clock at night when I'm pulling in, everybody's at home. Because they got to get some rest to go to work the next day. You know what? I ain't got to worry about it. I got to worry about cars. I got to worry about customers getting in the way. And even at night, the Walmarts are busy. Those guys are busy running around. The only thing I don't like about it is sometimes I'll stand at the door and I'll see people walking around, but nobody acknowledges that I'm there. That's why I started calling before I got the truck. But anyway, it's getting closer to Christmas. Make sure you get them final presents bought. I mean, those presents are important, aren't they? Aren't they? No, they're not. I'm going to tell you what's important about Christmas. It's important that you're spending time with the people that you love. Maybe you can't spend time with the people you love because they're, hundreds or thousands of miles away. All right? Maybe you live on the East Coast and your brother or sister or cousin or aunt or uncle, nephew, son, daughter, cousin, whatever, lives on the West Coast. And you're not able to spend that time with them. Maybe you live in the northern part of the country and they live in the southern part. Okay? It's just important to spend time with family. The presents, that's all fine and good. But family is what's most important. That's what the holidays are about, folks. About spending time with family. And not trapping people in their cars with shopping carts. In any event, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap this up, get it put together, and I want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Don't forget to like, share, comment, Subscribe to my YouTube page. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube page. There's little subscribe buttons right down below. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yes, I will probably do another one before Christmas is here. We'll see how things go. I'm sure I'll get another one in, maybe 2, maybe 3 or 4. Who knows? Can't have much more than 4 because I don't think there's much more than 4 days left till Christmas. So until next time, this is your host of the video of the day, Greg the Crazy Trucker, saying, see ya!